Albany's rock station Q103. I'm sitting out here with Zach Myers of Shinedown. Thank you much for coming out and braving the cold with me.
Thanks for having me.
I know we shouldn't be wearing these, right? You can just hear myself over and over again.
It's all right. It's like you're in like a big echo chamber.
Do you like the echo chamber? Do you prefer that?
I'm a reverb fan.
Okay.
I consider reverb as like kind of like how bacon is to food, like reverb is to instrumentation.
You can just kind of put it on top of anything
just
and just
good,
enhance
good
it.
with everything.
I'm down with that, and I very much enjoy your bacon references
Thank you.
as well. That makes me feel better. So you guys have Threats of Survival out right now.
Yes.
I wanted to hear a little bit about the album. I talked to Brent a few weeks ago about it, and now that you guys have had some more time to go out and play some of the songs, anything on the album standing out as like favorite for you now that you've gotten to come out and play it?
State of My Head is really cool live because we do like a really special thing with the crowd. And then How Did You Love? It's just been really fun because it's such a powerful song, and with the Paris and things that just happened and all that, it's one of those songs that really, when the Paris things happened, we were in Nashville, so it's kind of like a hometown show for me, and like my whole family was out, and that was just very emotional playing that song because it's a song about just try, no matter what, just be a good person. Like, no matter what you believe happens after you die, just try to live your life and do the next right thing, you know what I mean? And just and be a good person always, and then, whatever you believe, hopefully whether it's, if it's karma or if it's creationalism or whatever you believe, that comes back to you tenfold, in the end. So.
And it certainly does work well with the Paris attacks that happened. Let's see here. I've got my intern wrote down Second Chance, that a lot of the fans are really into the song, but that you guys might not be completely into that song. Is that true whatsoever, or do I have to get my intern to fact check?
No, we like playing Second Chance. I think it's one of those songs that if it's the most popular song you have, that you don't necessarily like. Is it my favorite song to play? No. Is it my least favorite song to play? No. So I mean, it's one of those things. Seeing kids' reactions to that song when I hit that first chord is like, that means the world to me every night. So it's like I can't hate on it. You know what I mean? It's like it was a #1 pop song, and what the song did for rock music, because I think there hadn't been a rock band have a #1 top 40 song in 10 years, and there hasn't been one since. So I mean, like, for us, like, that song did a lot of cool things. It was the last song that Casey Kasem ever introduced on the radio.
Oh, that's big.
He retired the day that he introduced Second Chance. Wow. So it's like, it's little things like that, little small victories, man, that make it all worth it. So no, I can't hate on that song. I love that song.
All right, good to hear. We were told by Nothing More that you guys were pranksters, and I confronted Brent about this, and he said he had nothing to do with it, which I think is the perfect cover for somebody who has something to do with it. What is your what is your view on the pranking?
You prank people that you like.
Yeah.
And we like Nothing More. So the pranks were fun. They actually gave us a present that we still use. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on the air. It was a towel. Can you say dick towel on the air?
I mean, you just did. I can bleep it. It's fine.
All right. So they gave us towels that had 4 sets of different male genitalia on them. And so we use them every night to walk off stage. Like, our band rule is we will not walk off stage unless it's with those towels. So they gave us those. Those are our good luck towels. They're the dick towels. And so we what we do to them is we do a bunch of different stuff. Like last show, our crew, we've had 2 end of tours with them. So last show, our crew basically started taking an instrument off stage every couple seconds. So like cymbals, and then like basically at the end of the song, the drummer just had a kick and a snare. I have a little dirt bike that I ride on tour. I rode it on stage with my Michael Myers mask on.
Nice.
So just little dumb stuff. And then like I remember last time we put baby powder on their drummer's snare drum, because
that's
it was
the one
white.
They talked about specifically, yeah.
So when you hit the snare drum, just baby powder flies up everywhere.
Which, isn't that kind of a cool practical effect anyways, though?
It's great. I've seen people do it with water on clear drums because it looks really cool. Yeah. I know Slipknot used to do that. And then what else do we do? We went to a store one time and we bought every Nerf gun they had and every piece of ammo. So we had a Nerf gun war. This was the first tour we did with them, and did that. A bunch of stuff. We do stupid stuff to them all the time.
It's good.
They were dressed as Ninja Turtles, though, to be fair.
They had it coming, obviously.
It was the Halloween shows.
If you dress as a ninja, you have to be ready to just avoid Nerf things.
My original idea was to dress as the Foot.
That would have been good.
and come out and fight them. Like, that would have been great.
That would have been actually epic right
We
there.
couldn't find foot costumes.
How can you fight Ninja Turtles but not like just regular foot people?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess it's just a ninja costume, but with like the eye,
Right, with
the
those
little eye
things.
fly eye things. But yeah, I don't know. It was funny no matter what.
So we've got Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of days.
Yes.
Do you guys have? Are you guys still on the road for that, or are you guys getting to go home?
No, our last show's tomorrow. I'm gonna go. We're all going, I think, different places. My wife's from Wisconsin, so I'm going to Wisconsin. I'll be at the Packers Bears Thanksgiving game. And then let's see. Brent's going home. Barry's going to visit his parents, I think, and Eric's going home. So yeah.
That's cool. You get the time to go.
We have Brent and I have a week off, and then we start the acoustic tour.
Yeah, I saw that you two have a bunch of dates coming up.
Yeah.
Is that something you still look forward to, even after like you get done with the whole tour and you get a little bit of time off? But it's like another kind of different thing.
Ask me next week. I don't know. I mean, I'm tired right now. Brent and I have been going pretty hard since June. We went to him and I went to Europe and did a promo tour. We did a U.S. promo tour. Then the band went to Japan and did 5 shows in Japan, and then flew to Hawaii. Like, I think Brent and I flew 40,000 miles in 4 weeks. So
you guys have been nonstop.
yeah, it's been kind of brutal. So, but then the band is just, all 4 of us have just been going so hard since June. So I look forward to the time off. But after this acoustic tour, we have like for better or worse, I have about 2 months off. So that'll be good.
You get that little time. Well, we appreciate all the time you put in. Very much enjoying the new Threats to Survival scene.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you guys on stage again tonight. Again, it's at the Times Union Center. We've got Shinedown. We've got Breaking Benjamin. We've got Seven Dust. Come out and hang with us. Zach, thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you very much, man. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.